When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you need.
91% of the world's HIV-positive children live in Africa. 23.8 million people are infected with HIV in Africa. Out of 34 million HIV-positive people worldwide, 69% live in sub-Saharan Africa. AIDS is still very common in Africa because of the low education and health care. The world doesn't give them many supplies.
People ask me, good listeners, why do I hate all the Tutsi? I say, read our history. The Tutsi were collaborators for the Belgian colonists. They stole our Hutu land. They whipped us. Now they have come back, these Tutsi rebels. They are cockroaches. They are murderers. Rwanda is our Hutu land. We are the majority. They are a minority of traitors and invaders. We will squash the infestation. We will wipe out the RPF rebels. This is RTLM, Hutu Power Radio. Stay alert. Watch your neighbors.
For the genocide in Rwanda, the world believed it wasn't their problem, so they did very little to help. There is still conflict between the Hutus and the Tutsis, but not very much violence anymore. In 1994, a plane carrying the Hutu president was shot down, and immediately after, violence ensued. Local Rwandan radios would use propaganda, an act against international law, to invite Hutus to violence.
Nearly the size of France, this vast region has been neglected for years by the government. Darfur means Land of the Four, a Muslim African tribe indigenous to the area. The region is inhabited by many tribes that are racially and culturally intertwined. But despite these cultural similarities, groups of farmers who are viewed as African and groups of herders who are considered Arab have had clashes over the land for decades.
Many black Muslims were killed or raped by the Janjaweed, and again the world did very little as they believed that it wasn't their problem. The genocide is still happening 10 years later because the world isn't helping and they can't solve their differences. This genocide is racial-based because the Muslim Arab Sudanese are killing the Muslim black Sudanese by the way of Arab militia, known as the Janjaweed. The Janjaweed attacked by using rape, murder, water poisoning, and the burning of villages.